Ooh, it's Wednesday again. That means only one thing. Hump Day Twang licks. Well, howdy, welcome to the Bender Bunker, which means it must be another Hump Day. This is going to be Hump Day Twang lick number 3. So we're still in the month of January 2018. We're still using the January 2018 rhythm for context. So I'm going to go ahead and cue the loop-de-loop pedal. Get that rhythm flowing once again, the same one as the previous 2 lessons. Again, these are all going to be corralled in a playlist of their own, so by the time you get to this lesson, you'll be able to see the other 2 in the playlist and so on as we go forward. So I'm going to hit the backing track, let you listen to that, and after a few seconds of that, I'm going to play this week's licks. You can decide if you want to join in. Here we go. There you have it. It's kind of a descending open string lick. We're going to walk you through that one, no problem. I say 7 minutes or less. You give me 7 minutes or less, we're going to open string the heck out of that thing. So you know the drill. Go grab your telly and let's get started. All right, let's get going on this. Get up and close and personal to see the hot fretboard action. I think the most challenging part of this lick might actually be the beginning of it. And keep in mind, the beginning I'm about to show you is really, at the end of the day, just 7 notes. And they sound like this. Not too bad. So what you're doing is you're starting the whole party on the G string on the 9th, and then you're doing the B string on the 8th. So I've got my middle finger starting it off on the G string and my index following behind it on the B string. So I'm going back to the G string. Go back a little bit. There we go. And then my ring finger is going up to the B string on the 10th. So now we've got 4 of the 7 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now my index finger needs to go down to the G string on the 8th. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're 5 notes into the 7-note opening, and the 6th and 7th note is the high E open and the B open. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is take our index finger on the G string on the 5th. We're going to hammer it to the 6th onto our middle finger. And then the D string on the 7th. And then the final part we're going to do on this is just an open G string. So that's an open G. So I'd recommend just practicing that for a long time to get it fluid. Okay. Now the second half of this riff is, let me see, I'm going to play it and go into it. All right, not too bad. We're going to go down to an open A string, and as we did on the Twang lick 2, we're actually going to hit the open A and roll into it on the 3rd and 4th fret with our middle and our ring finger. And then we're going to do an open D string. Then D string 2nd fret with our index. And then open G. So. Then back to the D string on the 2nd. So this is what you should have now. And then we've got our middle finger there ready to go on the low E 3rd. And then index finger for the A chord. So. So the whole thing. Now if you want to do this last part, you can do an open A string and then open, or the A string 3rd fret. So here's the whole lick together. Told you I'd get you through it. Just practice this part, the first part, to get it fluid. And then you can kind of practice the second part in isolation and put them together later. So there you have it. I'm going to bring the boys back in, the backing section, and the loop-de-loop pedal, if you will. And we're going to see each other again hopefully next Wednesday for the Hump Day Twang lick that's coming up. I got to go think it up real quick, but I'm going to hit the boys, get them back in the band, and play this lick as we play it out. Thanks for stopping by, and happy Hump Day. Thank you.